Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. Y'all, these topics gonna be all over the place today. So we just gonna start where we start. Congratulations first to Uncle Luke. Honey, he is leaving the courthouse. He says God is good. He has got all the rights to his music. I expect a compilation album. Right? Like take me back to 91. I'm here for it. So on Wednesday, I had the Kings from Queen's Court. Y'all, this conversation was fantastic, right? Charles was there. He joined. Also, Zach came. And you know what? I realized that I might be a little tough. And sometimes I don't need to be so tough, right? I need to really read the room. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do better. Because Zach really changed my mind of how I thought about him. I asked him straight up, how did you feel like being in the house? Have you ever been with a black woman? So come to find out he's raising a black son, and Zeus gave him some great advice, right? He is currently in a relationship, and I'm really happy for him, and he is doing well. Y'all, please go to Millie Chan TV and watch this. This was a good time. That damn Charles is crazy. I feel like I need to clear this up. I posted yesterday about Beyonce's sacred candle, right? It was $120 something. Somebody pointed out to me that it was 2 candles in this cart. You're correct. There were 2. So the candles are actually $60 a piece. But I still stand on what I said. Ain't no way. I love you, B, but absolutely not. So Trina was on the Tamara Hall show, and she had talked about her husband, how he has really basically saved her. He's poured into her and everything. She said her life was real dark. I think she said 2013 up until now. Because she lost her brother, and shortly after that, she lost her mother. And she was like, although she has siblings, her mother always had her back. And she just doesn't know how to live without her. And she's so happy in her marriage. She's so happy. And you can tell. And I'm happy for her. She said she didn't really see it happening, but I'm glad it happened for her. So you can always get your happy back. It may take you a while to get there. Let me tell you something, people. You don't have no excuse. Jimmy Carter, former president Jimmy Carter, who turned 100 years old on October the 1st. He said he is only here on the planet to vote for Kamala Harris. Anything after that is up to the Lord. I'm paraphrasing. He didn't say all that, but he said he was going to be here long enough to cast his ballot for Kamala Harris. I think that's fantastic. So he put in the mail today, absentee ballot. I think that is amazing. And we have absolutely no excuse not to vote, especially if you can get up and drive and go vote yourself. So early vote, people. Early vote. I know this gonna shock y'all because y'all feel like I'm such a hater of Tisha. But I'm gonna say this. If this is gonna be Tisha's look for the reunion, I'm here for it. I'm here for the color. I'm here for the style. I'm here for this face. I think Tisha looks great. I've always thought she looked great. But she's not always had the best hair, but I think she did it on this one. What do you think about it? I think she did it. Good job, Tisha. Good job. Before I get on my soapbox about this, let me say this to you, Mia. You are needed on this show because what was that on Sunday night? It was horrible. And it did not get good until you hit the scene. I'm sorry. I don't know how you feel about Mia, but that was horrible because we needed her. Now, with that being said, Mia is bringing us into the group chat. Now, she didn't ask us if we wanted her to make this decision that she made, but now she wants to know. Should a wife who worked during her entire marriage be responsible for paying her soon-to-be ex-husband alimony because he's 30 plus years older than her and says he can't find a job? Absolutely. This is your karma, ma'am. You should have left this man with his wife, Gordon. This is your karma too, sir. You should have grew old with your wife. Now you got this woman out here who got another man who's doing all the things that you can't. And now, Mia, you got an old man that can't do anything. And he don't have no money. Y'all, what Bravo paying? But absolutely, you should pay the alimony. I think you should pay the alimony. Because you didn't even have to be in this position. What do y'all think about that? That is just how I think. Love you, Mia, but it is what it is, girl. Let's keep going. This is kind of the same, but different, but kind of the same. So recently, Safaree asked for his child support to be reduced, right? Because allegedly he really don't even spend that much time with the kids. And he said he's not making the $61,000 a year. I'm sorry, $61,000 a month that he was making before, because he is no longer a full-time member of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, right? So now, because he's a proud member of the BAN club, he has released home footage of his ex-wife and him in an altercation. The two have been at odds for years, but Mena recently called him out for not being active in the children's lives. Safaree said that the reason he wanted to reduce the child support is because he's not making $61,000 a month. I still find it hard to believe, but when he did his video today, hold on. Let me tell you something. Safaree don't care nothing about them children. Nothing. Erica put a whole graph out, like I said, about how much time he spent with them kids, right? So Safaree ain't said anything about the children in this video he posted. He didn't say anything like, the kids standing in the room, Erica pushing on him and stuff like that. He never said one time that I need to get my kids out of this situation. My children don't need to see this. He said he needs to get out of the situation before he ended up behind bars. BAN society, like premium tier. Like he paying the rest of his child support and fees for the BAN club. Child, I couldn't even listen to all of this. Erica had gone live. She was in the car, so she was pleading her case about the footage that Safaree just dropped, So y'all go to Live Bites and listen to that, because I just cannot. Child, don't it look like they came in there and pulled King out the bed for his warrant violation? He got, this was in Dunwoody, Georgia, right? He pulled out in front of a police at a gas station and almost collided with him. So when the police got out and got close to the car, he could smell that loud, okay? And he saw that he had a firearm. And then so once he told him to put his hand on the steering wheel and he verified him, he realized he had outstanding warrants. But doesn't he look like King, where you at? Like, this is crazy. King looked like he had been pulled out of the bed. I know Tiny and Tip is tired. This is stressful for any parent, but for you to be just a celebrity parent and your kid is sitting here on Hollywood Unlocked, because you really look like you was pulled out the bed. This is so sad. Child, these hot topics are amazing. So Jennifer Aiden is not returning to Real Housewives of New Jersey. Honey, I heard Andy Cohen on a podcast talking about Jennifer said she was coming back. Andy was perplexed. Andy said, what? Nah, huh? Why don't y'all wait until I say something or Bravo says something? That told me everything I need to know. I don't ever need to see her on TV again. This is a mean girl. Like, she could teach mean girl classes. Baby, they said Big Meech is released, Tiny. What we gonna do? What's going on, Meech? Like, what's happening? Demetrius Big Meech Flannery has been released from prison, and he was scheduled to be released in 2026. He has been doing great. I absolutely love this. Are y'all happy about this? I'm really happy about this. And I know Lil Meech is happy too. Ooh, child, we're going to really have some content. But as Big Meech is released, Puffy has been taken into federal custody, okay, in connection with alleged ex-trafficking investigation. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm going to let y'all read this, but I want to show you this. This is everything Puffy's lawyer had to say about what he's done in the past 30 years. Puffy hadn't cared about any of these accolades for the last 30 years, sir, so why should we? Okay? He has put himself in this situation. But hold on. Y'all, those 1,000 bottles of baby oil allegedly have been laced with the date grape narcotic, right? GHB. Puffy, you need to be at the core of the earth. That's where you need to spend the rest of your life. And rest in peace, Liam Payne. He fell off of his balcony in Argentina. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later.